Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's hair.
And now, it's the Mike Calta After Show. With your host, Johnny B.
That's smooth sailing from here on out. Shut up.
Yeah. Let's get it. Oh, good morning, everybody. This is the Mike Calta After Show, 10:01 in the a.m., Monday, April 27th, year of our Lord. I'm Johnny B. That girl over there is Joe Ann Petrella. How are ya?
Good morning.
You doing good?
Well, I'm here today.
Y'all look great.
Thanks.
Hey, before we get going too much, let's try to get somebody a little richer.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farrah and Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarrahandFarrah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
This hour's keyword is April. That's right, April. The month that we're in. April, as in April Macy. April. In case you don't know, go to the free 102.5 The Bone app right now. Enter the keyword April within the next half hour. And a $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours. April. April showers bring me flowers. Not a lot of April showers.
No,
Yeah.
not a lot at all.
I did yard work over the weekend for the first time in a long time.
Proud of you.
Thank you. Well, it's been so dry. The grass hasn't really been growing. It's been dying.
Yeah.
But the backyard, it's like weird kind of weeds have been replacing the grass, and it's just been growing taller and taller. And the grass that was growing is way too thick. It was taller than my French bulldog, so he was like having a safari through it. He's out there with a little machete, just chopping through. So I was like, I got to get out there. And I got a push mower. I'm old school,
That's good.
Yeah, well, I started doing it about 4 years ago. My lawn guy was so inconsistent that, and then I was like, when I was first dropping weight, and I was like, you know what? I need to get my fat ass out there and sweat a little bit.
That's right.
And I did.
Good for you.
I went to a pawn shop. I almost cursed like 6 times. I went to a pawn shop and bought a lawnmower and a weed eater and a blower.
I need a trimmer.
I need an edger.
Yeah,
I need a good edger.
Yeah.
I don't have an edger.
I like them. I don't know why.
I
like the way that they make things look.
Well, yeah, and it's a clean line.
Yeah.
And I try to turn my weed eater to the side and edge it freehand.
Yeah.
And playa, it ain't the same. I've thought about hiring a lawn guy again just because of the edging. Like I'm not good at it. I'm not a lawn maintenance dude. I'm a comedian.
Well, if you, but you could. I feel like you're capable if you did it enough. You figure it out.
I do a good enough job.
Yeah.
But both my neighbors have professional lawn care, and you can tell the difference between my yard and their yard.
Yeah.
But I rent, and I hate where I rent, and I hate the company I rent from. So.
Don't do them any favors.
I hate the
by
HOA
edging.
in my neighborhood.
I hate my HOA.
So, I'm just always like double birds in the sky, bro. Like, ugh. Stop telling me I got to pressure wash my mailbox.
Yeah.
Idiot. All that comes in there is bills anyway. You want it to be pretty? But, yeah, I did all that. And it was a lot. That
was good. You feel proud, though, accomplished?
Nah.
Okay.
I feel fine. Last week was a very strenuous week for me. I traveled all over the state. I headlined 3 shows in 3 different towns, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and all of them were great. Friday night, we did the charity show for Steve Eric at Finley's, and it was phenomenal. I had to completely destroy an old lady when I first got on stage.
Like an old lady or like a...
I'd probably say late 60s, probably.
Not old, but yes, that's an older lady.
Well, like she didn't like Dick Roos's set, apparently. He was on before me.
Okay.
And by the way, I had to follow a lineup of killers. It was a 2-hour and something show. And, you know.
I mean, not everybody's going to like everybody. That's okay.
Exactly. But don't be a rude bitch.
Oh, well, yes, don't be that.
So I get on stage, and I'm like, hey, let's hear it from my friends. Oh, Dick Roos. And this lady is standing up. She's in a booth with her friend, another old, and she's doing double thumbs down at me. And like, I can't just not address it, right? So I go, what are you doing, lady?
Yeah.
And she goes, and I go, okay, I get it. You're on what is so bad? And she's like, that last guy is not good. What she meant was he's a filthy, filthy, evil little demon, and he offended her, right?
Well.
Boo-hoo, okay? So I said, hey, we're here doing a charity show.
Sit down.
It's not about you.
Shut
okay?
your mouth.
You're also in an Irish pub. It's 10 o'clock at night. What did you expect? What did you expect, lady?
Yes.
I go, and that guy, that midget, is a super talented, good dude. And I will not have you besmirch his name in front of me, especially with your stupid pantomiming thumbs down, bitch. And then I went off on her. I called her HOA president. And I just went off on her, right? And then throughout the set, she's still there. I thought she would leave after I humiliated her.
She's a glutton.
Yeah, so she's like, no, I love hating things. So I'm going to stay around and hate fatso,
My
too.
job, yeah.
So I just had to revisit her throughout my set, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, but it was fun. It was.
So did she give you 2 thumbs up then by the end?
I think she gave me 2 birds in the sky. And then I think
Hey, same.
she was one of the last people there because I stuck around. Most of the comics had already left while I was on stage. I get it was a long show. But I stuck around and said, thank you to everybody and whatnot. And she was still over there. And I
Did you sign something and give it to her? You should have just
Nah.
dropped her a piece of merch.
I was out of merch. I sold out. Sold out at Vasani. Sold the rest of my merch on Wednesday.
Love that for you.
That's all right. I got a couple of boxes of new merch today, baby. Let's go. But for this Thursday at Laugh Out Lounge in Winter Haven, the pop-up show, Johnny B, unfiltered and unannounced, and tickets are flying off. So I don't even know if there's tickets left, but you can go to all the links I got in my social media, Johnny B Tampa. Also, Joanne Petrola on all social media. If you're not following us, do that right away. But yeah, I have Winter Haven Thursday, and then Saturday I'll be at a place called Duffy's in Cape Coral, Florida, going back south. So
Duffy's. Is there a Duffy's here?
I think maybe. I don't know. But I'll be there. They have a really good comedy night once a month there, and they're bringing me down there to headline that show. And I like Cape Coral. It's
Fun.
cute. Yeah, they got a little restaurant down there called Lobster Lady.
I like it.
Shout out to them. They got a really good Thai curry mussel dish that Daddy likes in his mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm fasting also from midnight last night, going back to my Monday, Tuesday fast.
Okay.
But I messed up this morning.
Uh-oh.
I know. I popped an Altoid in my mouth. They have 5 calories. Did you know that? Broke my fast. So I'll start again next week. See how we do.
Oh my God, you do not need to not fast.
Also, I found out from my friend Chef Kendra.
Wait, are you really stopping your fast now?
Well, look, I might
No,
have
you're
to.
not.
I might have to.
Oh my God, not for a freaking Altoid.
Okay, one of my favorite.
If you take 4 sips of water, you'll rinse it out.
One of my favorite local chefs, who's a good friend of mine, Chef Kendra Mistroni, right?
Oh, I love minestrone.
She's great. Not minestrone.
Oh.
Don't be racist. She's an Italian lady. She's very
Okay,
good. She's a killer chef. We're doing a thing next month. I think it's about 3 weeks away, called Plates and Punchlines, where it's 3 courses from her and her crew, and with each course you have a different comedian. So it's John J. Murray for a course, Matt Fernandez for a course, and then I'm the headlining course, like the dessert course. And it's all going to be done at the venue that my wife and I got married at.
Oh my gosh, how fun.
Over in Lutz, not too far from you.
No, it's
Orlando
not.
Lakes. It's Knotted Roots right there. That's where not too far from Hungry Harry's and all that, right down on.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's right down there. but we're doing it there. It's going to be a lovely venue on the lake, and it's comedy and culinary, which I don't know if anybody's ever done any concept like that, but I'm supposed to go with her today to the venue because they do like an open house and stuff. There's going to be food. They're going to be serving food. Samples. I can't fast.
Well, you can start at midnight tonight.
Okay, good idea.
You don't have to wait a whole week.
I like that. Tonight. Midnight tonight, baby.
Yeah.
Reset. In the meantime, today I'll keep it light.
Pop another Altoid, babe.
Ah, man, it's all about good breath, am I right? Phone lines are open, 800-771-1025. Lots of things to cover, obviously, from the Mike Calta Show this morning. We are the after show, so we like to grab some of the top topics. I got what I call Johnny B's Big Three. You're watching this right here, folks, on Bone TV and on the YouTube channel. Go to YouTube channel, by the way, 1025 The Bone. Also, the Mike Calta Show on YouTube. Pretty much right at 20,000 followers for those guys. And while you're at it, go to the Johnny B Show on YouTube. I know it's not a show that's on the station anymore, but it's what I'm kind of known for as a brand, if you will. I got that from Kayla. I am a brand. But go to the Johnny B Show on YouTube and slap a subscribe on that one, too, because when I get to 1,000 followers, the show is back as a YouTube show. I'm sticking to my guns on that, Joj. I'm sticking to my guns.
But wouldn't you want to do it to attract people to come and follow you? Like, they don't know what they're following. So I feel
hear
like,
what you're saying.
Let me see the goods.
I hear what you're saying.
And then I'll want to buy the product.
I do got to put more content up, for sure. And I'm working on that, too. I'm working on a video person who records some clips and things like that. Here's the thing. Money, JoJo.
Listen.
I need it.
I get it.
I need the money.
I get it. Me too, bro.
So that I can pay people to assist me in my my ventures. You know, it's tough being a one-man gang. It's hard. You know, I need people. Somebody, a friend of mine the other day that I will leave unnamed is doing very well in entertainment, and he's like, "Dude, you need a social media manager." And I go, "Okay. All right. You know what else I need? A Tesla. I need a lot of stuff I can't afford." Yeah. So
but there's got to be somebody out there who will get the ball rolling, and then you can pay once you start making monies.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
And then you might have to be a little more flexible and accommodating of their schedule.
Okay.
But if they're willing to help you in the interim.
Like an upstart social media manager?
Yeah, like there's got to be somebody that's good at it that can help you out when they have time. And then hopefully once you build and can afford them, then they'll work on your schedule. But maybe somebody out there will slide into your DMs and let you know.
That would be nice.
Show you what they got.
Johnny B. Tampa on everything. Show me what you got, girl. I want to see what you got. Lay it out for daddy.
I like your beaver, by the way.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I love it. I wish Buc-ee's would be a sponsor. That'd be nice.
Oh.
Incredible weekend for Tampa Bay sports, JoJo. Just incredible. Incredible. We'll start with last night as our Tampa Bay Lightning not looking great last night for the first couple of periods. Down 2-0.
I was nervous. I was very nervous.
In Montreal, already down 2-1. And you lose that game last night, and now you're 3-1 coming back to Tampa on Wednesday. Very hard to come back from a 3-1 deficit. And I don't know if you knew this or not, but there's never been a 2-goal lead in this series so far. 3 games in a row went to overtime. It's been 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal. Also, the team that scored first in all of the games with Montreal and Tampa this year won the game. Whoever wins first has won the game. So I'm looking at all these stats, and I'm a stat guy, and I go with the numbers, and they get this crappy goal. The first goal they get, it was such a fluky-looking, weird-looking goal. And I go, oh, God, we're down 1-0. I go, that's okay. It can't happen forever. We got to break that streak, you know. And then it's 2-0. And I go, ooh, this ain't looking good. And then what happened? The boys, I'll tell you exactly what turned it around. A guy named Max Crozier smashes a guy that's really been taking a lot of abuse from the Tampa Bay Lightning. Your boy Slavkovsky. He's the same guy that Brandon Hagel knocked out.
Yes.
Right? A couple of games ago. So this guy gets knocked out by Brandon Hagel. And then last night, Crozier just wallops him. And, I mean, immediately you felt the tension. You go, uh-oh. And you could even, like, Randorf, I'm watching a broadcast, and he's going, well, there's going to be some payback on that. They're going to be looking to take hits. And they started coming after Kucherov, started coming after Point, and I was like, uh-oh, coming after Hagel, and because they're still pissed off at him. But, I mean, the tension was there, but the momentum shifted. And all of a sudden, boom, we get a goal. Brandon Hagel, who, by the way, right now is tied for the most goals in a starting 7-game series in NHL history. He's got 6 goals already. With more games to go,
yeah,
he could break that record by scoring on Wednesday or the game after. Either way, it's a race to 3 now, because after Brandon Hagel scored, then there was another goal. I'm brain farting who scored that one. But then it was 2-2, just a few minutes left in the game, and that's when this happened.
Dumps it back in for Tampa Bay. Here's Kucherov into the corner, gets it back to Moser. Kucherov, quick shot, scores! Kucherov to the net. It goes off of Hagel and in, and the Lightning.
Have you ever seen somebody knock the goal in with their chest?
Hey,
Because Cooch shot it at Hagel, and it. Oh, I think it was No, it wasn't Point to get the. Who was it? Gensel got the second goal.
oh yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But Cooch just shot it in front of the goal, and usually, you'd see him put their stick out there and deflect it in like he did his first goal. But it just hit him in the chest and bounced in, and then he was so excited he flipped over backwards on the ice like a kid. But I mean, what a moment! Were you watching it live?
I did not. I did not watch the rest of it live. No, but
So good, dude.
I know I was a little bit not
Drunk?
thinking that it was going to pan out when it was 2-0, and I was like, I'll just keep checking. This
I
phone and see."
almost.
So
flipped
maybe
it
I
over.
brought them better luck by not watching.
Don't watch Wednesday,
I can't now.
because we'll be back home Wednesday night.
I just have to get my live updates from my apps.
Yeah,
My
dude.
ESPN app. All right, cool. I
So
will
they
watch
get
them.
they get a couple days off, come back home to play Wednesday, and you can hear it right here on 102.5 The Bone. But the series tied 2-2. Now it's a 3-game series now. So we gotta
It
get
was the
them.
first thing my daughter said when she woke up this morning.
What?
Did we win the game last night? Because she likes checking the score on my phone. And I said, we did not. Just kidding, we did.
Why you got to pump fake the kid like that?
But I thought it was so cute, she asked.
I gotcha. Phone lines are open if you would like to join us at any time during the show, 800-771-1025. Don't forget, if you didn't hear the keyword, I am not going to give it to you. That was 18 minutes ago. But you'll have another chance to win at noon, 2, and 5 o'clock right here on The Bone. So make sure you have your Bone app ready so you can get that $1,000 possibly. And if
What is the reasoning for not being able to say the word again?
They just, look, when we first started doing it a couple years ago.
Like, hypothetically, if the word was April, why would we not be able to say it again?
Right. Yeah, because I don't know the exact reason, but when we first started doing it, we were in a meeting, and I asked the same question, right?
Don't we want people to win? So give them the opportunity. It's only for 30 minutes.
I know, but I asked the same question in front of everybody.
All right.
I heard, like, several gasps in the room. Like, people were just like, like they couldn't believe I asked, right? And then Jason Meter, I think you were there, he walked off the stage and came all the way to the back of the room, because I like to stand in the back near the food and drinks. And he had this weird blank look on his face, and it turned into kind of a snarly kind of smirk on his face. And he walked up, and the room was so quiet. I was like, uh-oh, did I mess up? And he punched me straight in the sternum.
Okay, I did miss that.
And it was
But it sounds like something he would do.
knocked the air out of me, dude.
Sure.
It really did knock the air out of me.
Stupid questions get stupid results.
I went down to one knee, and then Ann Kelly stood over top of me, and she's like, wow, you're a dumb bitch. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I was, it was, so that's why I give it to him right at 10 o'clock. Okay. I'm not stupid.
April.
I don't know why you want to get your ass kicked. We come back, more from sports in the Tampa Bay area. The Buccaneers 2026 draft was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I do want to give my quick opinion on the draft. And also, legends in furniture. That was a topic. And top 10 fast food places. All of these will or things that you can interact with us with. So we'd love that. 800-771-1025. It's only an hour. It's almost over. It's the Mike Calta Aftershow.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
Out here, we hear your speed before we see you.
Wind that rocks us.
Cars drifting toward us.
This isn't just a road, it's our workplace.
Slow down.
Keep your distance.
Stay focused.
Your choices matter.
Let's get everyone home safely.
Learn more about the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative at WorkZoneSafetyFL.com.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. April means one thing, Diamond Days, and they're taking over. We're talking up to 20% off diamond jewelry all month long. And listen, if you've got old, broken, or unwanted jewelry just sitting around, bring it in. With gold prices at record highs, you could trade it in and upgrade into something that you actually want. And let me be clear, at the Golden Diamond Source, they sell only natural diamonds because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in a factory a week or two ago. And first-time buyers, this is perfect for you. They'll walk you through the 4 C's, show you every shape, every style, and put you in front of one of the largest selections of diamonds in all of Tampa Bay. And here's the part you're going to love. 0% financing for up to 5 years. $5,000, that's about $83 a month. It's Diamond Days at the Golden Diamond Source all April long. Stop by and get in there and see for yourself the selection that they have. When you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet Arch Support System.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me. And good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet Arch Supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Thinking about buying your first home? Now, with Third Federal, you can buy your first home and pay no PMI. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Private mortgage insurance, or PMI, can cost thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. And you may not realize PMI doesn't protect you. It only protects the lender in case of default. But at Third Federal, you can buy a home with just 5% down and no PMI. Plus, first-time home buyers get $750 off a closing cost. So if you're thinking about buying your first home, go for it and visit thirdfederal.com.
Even before you find a home, lock in 5.99% APR, 6.02% on a 30-year fixed-rate purchase mortgage. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3rd-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for closing cost coupon at thirdfederal.com/FTHB. Equal housing lender.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy City of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
You know, when something breaks at your house, you don't want to have to guess who to call. That's why I stick with Hawkins Service Co. They handle air conditioning, plumbing, electrical, even pool equipment, and they've been taking care of Bay Area homeowners for over 30 years. With more than 4,000 five-star reviews and real service guarantees, new customers save 10% off on any service when you mention the Bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCo.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
Hey, it's JP. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day. It's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on the Bone. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Hosterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy skies today, and don't look now, but I got a 30% chance of a shower around this afternoon with a high temperature in the upper 80s. Few clouds, mild tonight with a low of 68 degrees, and mostly sunny and warm for Tuesday. Just a hint drier with tomorrow's highs in the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Gotta keep it close, it feels so right.
Welcome back to my Calta After Show. Happy Monday, everybody. I am Johnny B. We'll be here until 11 o'clock. We'll turn you over to JP at that point. Sitting with me, I'm very, very lucky to see this lady Monday through Friday. Makes my drive so much better coming across the bridge and getting stuck in traffic because somebody has to be on their phone on the Gandy. Ha! Oh, it's JoJo, everybody.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm well.
It's great.
Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you. I mean, I'm as good as I can be.
Okay, so not wonderful.
I don't want to complain, you know?
I know.
Things could be better, you know? But all in all.
But they could also be worse, which we have to remind ourselves of.
Amen. Amen, sister.
Yep.
I always try to find the silver lining, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Phone lines are open, 800-771-1025. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a pretty lucky guy. I get to be on the radio. I get to do stand-up comedy on stages.
Facts.
And that's pretty cool.
It is. Very cool.
Yeah. So there's not one time that I hop on air here or I hop on a stage that I don't feel very lucky that I get to do that stuff. It's very nice.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. A lot of stuff to cover, and I'll wait for a couple of lines to pop on before I start going to your opinions, folks, and also taking your questions or anything else you have a reason to call in for. Now, look, I don't want people to think that I'm this eternal optimist when it comes to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and local sports in general, because I'm not. I'm a realist, JoJo. So there's a lot of times when the Bucs will draft people, and I'll be like, what the F, bro? Not too happy about that. What were you thinking? But, man, JoJo?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I understand when I hear my good buddy Ian Beckles say stuff like, we don't know, because they haven't played in the NFL yet.
Sure.
Perfectly understandable. And
sure.
I feel that way, too, mostly. But you also, there's a reason to have hope.
Oh, yeah.
And he even said that about our first-round pick. There's a lot of similarities between what happened with Warren Sapp and playing styles, even the college they went to. And we talked about him on Friday because he was drafted on Thursday night. And that is the great Ruben Bain Jr., now known as Tampa Bain, from the University of Miami. And Ian made a good assessment of him. He said when he's on the field, he stands out, right? And I was watching the championship game, Miami versus Indiana, with Ian at his place.
Yes.
Ian being an Indiana alumni. And I was rooting for Indiana also because that's my buddy.
That's nice.
And I had money on the game. You know what I'm talking about, dog. Come on, let's go. But Ruben Bain Jr. was all over the field, just absolutely terrorizing Fernando Mendoza. But I went back. You watch this guy play. Just great 15th pick. And then, of course, the hat grab video. It's my favorite thing of the whole draft weekend.
Yeah, it's so badass. To me, I just thought it was
So
like,
good.
I don't need all that.
my wife isn't even a sports fan. I showed her, and she was like, wow, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
So I'll reiterate. We talked about it on Friday. The NFL draft has this big red carpet when they get the first round picks. When they get picked, they walk down this giant red carpet, but then there's a table with the hat of the team that just drafted him, and then a mirror, and there's a camera inside the mirror, and it's all like, let's watch this college kid put his hat on, and then they get to fix their tie and smile and whatever, and then you kind of get a vibe of like, is this guy a douchebag? Is he a humble kid? What's going on? Some of them look like major dickheads. I'll be honest. That offensive lineman that Miami drafted out of Alabama, he looks like a douche. This big giant platinum grill and just everything about him, just like, he looks like a dick. And he was in that mirror loving him some him. Reuben Bain Jr. looked angry. Walked by, never even looked at the mirror, snatched the hat off the table, and then walked out to the stage like, I thought he was going to punch Roger Goodell in the face. But
what did they say? He was like, I don't watch any of those, like Avenger or like Transform. Like he was like shit. Like the way that he was like loosening himself up, it was like he was transforming.
Yeah, dude.
It was just, yeah.
Ooh, he's all business, dude.
Yeah, he was. It was
He
cool.
is all business.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you.
I can't wait to see him on the field in a Buccaneers uniform.
He got them thick thighs, boy.
He is a monster.
Yes.
He is an absolute monster.
Yeah.
Like, he's got, the big knock on him was his short arms, but he gets into the chest of the offensive lineman and bull rushes them, and then he
got them legs.
He is a monster. So Reuben Bain Jr. was our first pick. Then Friday night, and this is where we pick up from the last time we talked, guys.
Okay.
Friday night, we start the second and third round, and Saturday they finish it out 4th through 7th. And I like every single pick.
That's good.
That's crazy.
That's great.
So one of the guys that was a big sleeper on the board, and he shined at the Senior Bowl. Not only did the Bucs trade back in the third round and get an extra pick, they still got this guy in the third round. And I'll get back to the second in a second. But Ted Hurst, wide receiver out of Georgia State. And he went to Georgia State and stayed at Georgia State, even though he could have got NIL money and went to other schools, went to bigger schools. He said in an interview, my mom told me, don't chase the money right now. The money will come. You just stay where you're at. You're in a good program. Do your business, and the money will come. And my Lord Jesus, he is almost 6'4", big wide receiver. After losing Mike Evans, we didn't have a big wide receiver. Now we got another big wide receiver, and he could be a project because we got a healthy Chris Godwin, Jalen McMillan, Emeka Ibuka coming back for a second year.
Yep.
So we got a pretty solid receiving core already. This guy doesn't have to be inserted like Ibuka was out of necessity. He can be coached up. He can be seasoned in. He's got Baker Mayfield, a solid offensive line coming back. He's in a good spot. So I really like this Ted Hurst pick. Plus, my buddy Bobby Cady, who used to do stand-up here locally, is John Gruden's assistant on his Barstool show. And
he is?
Oh, yeah. I watched those guys. I watched the John Gruden YouTube channel.
I know that?
Yeah. Bobby Cady's a great guy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we used to do fantasy football together and stuff 10, 15 years ago. And when I saw he was working with Gruden, I go, perfect. Gruden got a perfect guy.
Yeah.
And he did a video a couple of weeks ago, and a sleeper video with Gruden, and Ted Hurst was brought up, and I was like, there he is again. There's Ted Hurst again. So I texted Bobby yesterday. I go, dude, good call on Hurst. Glad the Bucs got him. Second round, we got Josiah Trotter, who is Jeremiah Trotter's son.
Yes.
NFL legend. So that's good. Middle linebacker. So we went edge, middle linebacker, right where I wanted us to go. And then we added a giant defensive lineman from Clemson. Clemson makes good defensive linemen. Guy DeMonte Capehart. He's, 6'5", 320.
Small guy.
But he's not fat. He's a monster too.
Yeah.
He's built like Reuben Bain, but bigger. Keontae Scott, an absolute speedster defensive player out of Miami. Look, as far as defense, get every Miami player. Bring every Miami player to Tampa. That they create defensive monsters. They have for 40 years. Bring me all the Miami players. So we got him. He'll play special teams. He'll probably play nickel. Then we needed a good fat boy guard. If you want an offensive lineman, especially a guard, where do you go? Go to Notre Dame. That's where we got this guy, Billy Scrouth. He looks great. And then I was like, man, we never got a tight end. Then in the final round, we get this kid, Bauer Sharp, great name, by the way, for a handsome white kid. Great name. But he's also big, 6'5", tight end, fast, out of LSU. So round it all out. And look, he's another guy. Doesn't have to shine at first. We just re-signed Cade Otton. You know what I mean? So
love Cade. Speaking of Cade, and that makes me think of mustaches. Where did your mustachio?
3 picks before us.
Oh.
Miami got him.
Yeah.
I was mad, dude. If we would have got him, my Lord Jesus. But you know what? Trotter he's a thumper.
Yeah.
They're going to have to coach him up on the coverage stuff. But as far as stopping the run, he's a monster.
Okay.
Like, he's in the backfield, and he doesn't just hit you. He hits you.
You feel good about it.
I feel real good about him.
Okay.
Yeah. I had the 3 linebackers, middle linebackers I wanted them to draft. J-Rod was the first one. He went a couple picks before us. My second was C.J. Allen out of Georgia. And then the third guy I wanted was Josiah Trotter, and we got one of them. So, I'm happy with that. I never thought we would get Ted Hurst. I didn't see Capehart coming here. So I think we really, really filled a lot of holes. Yeah, girl, getting them holes filled. But no, I think it's a great draft. I think Jason Light really knocked it out of the park, and we'll see how they play on the field. They still got to play football. But when you look at the edge rusher room now, it looks a lot better than it looked a year ago, just from adding Ruben Bain and people coming back healthy. I'm a lot more excited about the Bucs than I was a month ago.
Good.
So thanks for giving me hope, Buccaneers. Thanks for giving me hope. Jason Light, great job. Just getting Ruben Bain Jr. at 15 is insane, dude. It's just, I'm so happy. Mike Calta Aftershow, who are you?
Hey, Johnny, my name is Andrew. I'm just calling from earlier about your social media manager, potentially.
Yeah.
University of South Florida offers a digital social media program. I would think somebody would want to do an internship for you.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
my idea. I'm sorry I got off of football, but I
no, dude, it's way more important. Those football players have money. I'm trying to get there. No, I appreciate that, dude. So I should just reach out to the program and say, hey, give me a kid.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, you've got opportunities there. I mean, you're going to have kids that have fresh ideas, cool things that you maybe hadn't thought of, and it's a good opportunity.
They win, I win, we win. Oh, dude, great call. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
Have a great day.
Later. That's smart that they have a course for that in college.
See what I'm saying? Sometimes we just need to ask.
I know, dude. I should ask for more stuff on air.
Yeah, what do you want to ask for?
Dude, seriously. Man, I need so much stuff. Can I have a house?
All right, let's see what happens.
A way to hang up, dude. Way to hang up. All right, when we come back, since I broke my fast by eating an Altoid, let's talk about the poll that they did, top 10 fast food joints. We want your opinion. We're going to give you our opinion. Why? Because this is the fattest radio station in Tampa.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 20. It's the 20th anniversary. And that means we're making this cruise 20 times better than anything you've ever done before in your life. Results subject to personal interpretation. Calta Cruise 20 departs from Tampa on April 1st, 2027 for a 4-night cruise on the Royal Caribbean Jewel of the Seas, heading to Cozumel. On Calta Cruise 20, we'll have a comedy show from Mike's #1 best friend, comedian Robert Kelly, a live concert from the Mike Calta Show band Pitbull Toddler, and more surprises to be announced. Cabin start at only $770. You can put your deposit down now with Diane from Accent on Travel by emailing caltacruise@gmail.com. Do it now, and you'll get an early booking bonus. Book by May 15th, and you'll get a $50 onboard credit. For more information, go to theboneonline.com. Calta Cruise 20, presented by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, and 102.5 The Bone.
Veteran Air.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Some people ask me, hey Mav, how do you stay so cool even though an eagle's body temperature is a toasty 106? The answer, my friend, is Veteran Air. Veterans expert techs keep the nest nice and cool, and my ducks, that's duct, not duck, fresh and clean. Whether you need an AC tune-up, repair, or unit replaced, we're here to serve you fast. So be cool. Learn more at veteranair.com.
You can feel summer creeping in, which means sand from the beach and sometimes a messy car. But with the unlimited membership plan at Bubble Down, you can go through anytime you need with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, Spring Hill, and now South Tampa. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. April means one thing, Diamond Days, and they're taking over. We're talking up to 20% off diamond jewelry all month long. And listen, if you've got old, broken, or unwanted jewelry just sitting around, bring it in. With gold prices at record highs, you could trade it in and upgrade into something that you actually want. And let me be clear, at the Golden Diamond Source, they sell only natural diamonds because if it's real love, it should be a real diamond. That's something that was made in a factory a week or two ago. And first-time buyers, this is perfect for you. They'll walk you through the 4 C's, show you every shape, every style, and put you in front of one of the largest selections of diamonds in all of Tampa Bay. And here's the part you're going to love. 0% financing for up to 5 years. $5,000, that's about $83 a month. It's Diamond Days at the Golden Diamond Source all April long. Stop by and get in there and see for yourself the selection that they have. When you're looking for a diamond, make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's some love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Unlock smart business buying with fast, free delivery on millions of items and practical AI innovations that automate repetitive tasks so you can make smarter decisions faster. Learn more at AmazonBusiness.com.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, back to the Mike Calta Aftershow.
So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea, and I'll get my ping pong.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show. Look, JoJo, I didn't know that they say ding dong and ping pong in this song. Do they know that that's offensive to white girls here?
Ding dongs and ping pongs?
The Asian guys saying ping pong?
I feel like they're the ones that can say it.
Ah, it's like the N word.
Yes.
It's the P word. I get it. BTS completely took over Tampa for 3 days.
Didn't even notice.
I didn't drive near the stadium.
How'd it go?
I did not drive near it.
Oh, no, I know. But like,
Oh, yeah. I know.
everything went well, I guess?
I heard they sold out 3 Raymond James stadiums. I mean,
Great.
they're huge. They're beautiful boys.
BTS, behind the scenes. Is that what it stands for?
Come on, JoJo. Get with it. Get with the program, sister.
Break the...
How do you not know what BTS stands for?
BTS, boys that smell.
Oh, you're close.
Boys that suck.
Oh.
Boys that smooch. Boys that sex.
Oh, man.
Babies that...
Well, I mean, in Korean, and I only know this because I'm a fan of good vocalists.
Oh, yes, you are.
In Korean, BTS, it's a phrase.
Oh.
It's 방탄소년단,
which translates to us Americans as
Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
Oh, and it's in Korean. How do you say it again?
방탄소년단. Yeah, I'm bilingual. I don't know if you knew this or not. I don't like to brag about my brilliance all the time, but I'm an educated man. And also a big fan of 방탄소년단. You know what I mean?
I like boys that sex better.
I wouldn't mind having bulgogi with these boys any day of the week, baby. Congratulations, BTS.
It's so wild to me how people from other countries can sing in English and it doesn't, you hear no accent.
It is wild.
That's the weirdest thing to me. How does that even happen?
They act in English, like in American accents, from all over the place. I was watching interviews with the actors from The Pit, and you got Whitaker is Welsh. The little Indian girl, she's Australian.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's a bunch. Same thing. Like
I mean, I know actors though. They'll take they take classes. Like they learn. They have language teachers that help them with different dialects and things like that.
Not just American, but like he's doing an accent from like Farm Boy, Nebraska. Like,
well, yeah. So you need somebody who has that
crazy.
to teach you. But like singers don't have, like you're just listening and you can sing in English. Like it's just so weird to me.
Well, it just goes to show you.
They sound like
Americans
One Direction. You know what I mean? Like you don't hear any.
Americans are the coolest because everybody wants to sound like us.
But everybody can, apparently.
We're the best. And if you don't agree we're the best, we'll blow your country the F up.
Oh, my God.
What? We will. That's what we do. You don't like it?
I don't.
Wouldn't it be funny if Trump came out and he's like, I didn't want to do it, but they said our music wasn't the same as theirs. And I was like, we got really good music.
Saturday, Sunday.
I don't think they know what they're saying.
They can, right?
I think they know some English. Probably. It's pretty popular.
It just blows my mind. Like, it's so wild.
Because what if I became, like, really, really, like, what if I dropped a song, right? And it just blew up, right? And then, like, South Korea calls. They go, oh, we want Johnny B tour, right? And I go, okay. And they're like, can you sing your song in Korean? And then I go to ChatGPT. I go, hey, could you translate my song? I eat everything. Could you translate that to Korean? And then it just spits it out phonetically. And then I have to go on stage, you know? And
I mean, it's just.
Yeah. I wonder if you could do that.
Like the thought of like.
And they're like, oh, he knows Korean.
Like, I don't even think I could sing a song in Spanish properly.
Oh, not a shot.
You know what I mean? Even though I know how to say some things in Spanish.
Yeah, but you would sound like a moron.
That's what I'm saying. But how do they not? I just don't get it. It's wild.
I don't know, dude.
All right.
I don't know, dude. I hear you, bro. Fast food was a discussion this morning. Look, food is discussed every morning on the Mike Calta Show.
Yes, as it should be.
Fattest show on the radio. And which is probably why they brought me in to be the after show host when Dizzy got his promotion, because they're like, we need a fat person to represent us. But they were talking about a poll at the top 10 fast food restaurants, and I pulled up some other polls too, because I was like, all right, that's one poll. I get it. I want to see some other ones.
Have you ever smoked a poll?
It's pretty gay. I've not really done anything like that.
I hate myself sometimes.
No, it's fun, dude. No, I get it. You're a funny person. No, I really am. No, you are, dude.
I really am.
Crush it. Right now, people are in their car laughing. You did that. I didn't do it. Sometimes. You did it this time. Yeah. Top 10 fast food places when you're not smoking poll. What's your go-to? Because number one on every single list is McDonald's.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like now that I have a child, well, there's also one like
blame the kid.
Right
blame
outside,
the kid
but
for
it's
your
like
fries.
right outside my neighborhood, so it's just the most convenient.
They're everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what constitutes fast food. Like, is it Chipotle fast food, or does it have to have a drive-through to be considered a fast food?
There's a Chipotle by my house that has a drive-through.
They do?
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Why doesn't mine have a drive-through?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Well, that is
now
BTS.
that I think about it, I don't think I want to move it. I don't want to move anymore. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
I mean, listen, I can find something anywhere that I enjoy eating. So,
the list I got here, Dairy Queen.
Good.
It is good.
It is good.
Because you can get a Blizzard and a burger.
Yes.
You can go so fat at Dairy Queen, dude.
Yes.
It's very, very easy to just lose yourself. Somehow, some way, Subway's making lists. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here.
Listen, I will say, there are...
Nope.
Okay.
It's not good.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alrighty then.
Sorry if the CEO of Subway's listening right now and they're like, hey, it's been a while since the Jared thing. We messed up. We need another fat guy to eat some veggie delights and walk around. And we were thinking about this guy, Johnny B, but then he cock-out on us.
Great.
And now, no.
I will go on record saying that I've always had a decent sub from Subway.
No.
My bread has always been...
It's not even real bread.
I don't care. Nothing I eat at fast food is real. It's delicious. So who cares?
It's
Why
not
ask
delicious.
questions? I've never been sick from anything.
It's not delicious.
Yes.
Not only that, the prices are, remember, $5 foot long. Not anymore. I was at, on the way home from Boca.
Nothing is $5 anywhere anymore.
I know, but for the quality, you got to price it right. I stopped at in Yeehaw Junction at a truck stop that had a Subway in it and a Dunkin' Donuts in it, and I got me a coffee, and I was like, I'm starving. I still got 2 hours till I get home.
Yeah.
I go, let's see what this Subway has to offer. Maybe I'll get me a 6-inch. A 6-inch sub at this was $11.
No.
I ain't lying.
They hit the wrong button.
I was looking at the menu board. I was like, what is that? No, dog, we ain't doing that. I don't do a lot of fast food. I know people are listening right now going, sure, fatso. I really don't. But if I'm going to, though, Taco Bell, baby.
Love it.
Should be higher on the list. Number 5 on this list.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
Bro. They got those new street chalupas.
Those are good, too.
Get off me, dog. And then this a classic.
Do I have to stop there tonight?
Burrito Supreme, dude. A Mexican pizza. Come on, man. What we doing right now, man? Your ass, dude. Come on, bro. So Taco Bell does hit very, very well. Apparently,
I know Mike doesn't like Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A.
I love Chick-fil-A, too.
Yeah, so that's... But I feel like they're a more pricey fast food option.
A lot of them are, dude.
Yeah.
Wendy's. Just tossed it up there for you, dude.
Wendy's not the
I gave it to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I do like Wendy's though.
Yeah. They got a solid burger. And sometimes I'll mess around and get their chili.
Oh, they have good chili.
Get a baked potato, pour the chili and the cheese all over the baked potato. One time.
Shut your mouth.
One time for the kids. Guess what opens up in 3 days in Brandon, where I live?
My leg. What?
What? What? My leg.
I was getting ready to say, my legs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You were trying to keep it clean. I was like, my vagina. No, Whataburger opens up
Oh, yes.
in 3 days.
I've
my
still never
neighborhood.
been. I need to go to the one in Lutz.
I just want to go to this one.
Check it out.
I might camp out, so I could be one of the first people. That way I get all the merch. And
Why don't you call your boy Gio, who's a person of prominence
Person of color?
for Whataburger, and have him get you in?
Ooh, yeah, Gio. Come on, buddy. I know he's listening.
Yeah, come on, Gio.
Call your person, dude. Tell him I could be the Brandenburger guy.
Yes.
I want to be Brandenburger guy.
Oh my God, then you guys can do like Whataburger ads together.
God. What if we got a Whataburger a dual endorsement, me and Gio?
What if they put one in your houses? Like Taco Bell for...
That guy?
Yeah.
The football player? Yeah.
I couldn't get his name.
Man, I'm so glad I broke my fast with an Altoid. I'm going to get a burger now. Let's go.
Yes.
Fat for life. JP is up next. Your next chance to win a bone bonus is coming up in just a little over an hour. JoJo, you're the best.
Love you.
Love you. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like a data analyst.
Hey, what model did you use for these quarterly projections?
Astrology. If Mercury's in retrograde, sales tank. If Venus is rising, we crush Q4.
You built our revenue forecast off horoscopes?
Yeah, the Zodiac never lies.
This is the job for sponsored jobs. This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
Be the Thunder and cheer on the Bolts this postseason at Benchmark International Arena. Single game tickets for all Lightning first round playoff home games are on sale now at Ticketmaster. This Lightning postseason is presented by Advent Health.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Mortgage rates have dropped, and the best news is they're expected to go down even more. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. If you've been thinking about buying a new home, now is the time. And with Third Federal's Buy Now, Refi Later program, you don't have to wait for rates to drop again. You get the guaranteed lowest rate now, and if rates drop later, even after you close, you can refinance to a lower rate for free. That's right, for free. And now with Third Federal's early rate lock, you can lock in the guaranteed lowest rate even before you find a house. So you'll always have the best rate. So don't wait. Call Third Federal today and lock in the guaranteed lowest rate.
Right now at Third Federal, lock in 5.99% APR 6.02% on a 30-year fixed rate purchase mortgage and refinance later if rates go down for free. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3RD-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for buy now, refi later. Lowest rate guarantee and early rate lock at thirdfederal.com. Equal housing lender.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. This one's for the real ones. This Saturday, May 2nd, it's Kimber Day with special guest Trijicon. Check out the new Kimber 2011 and see how to set it up right with Trijicon pistol optics built to run on that platform. Reps will be on site, hands-on walkthroughs, and the best way to dial in your 2011 for speed, accuracy, and performance. If you're serious about your setup, this is your day. They'll have giveaways, special pricing, and a crew that knows their stuff. The shop is open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, or shop 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
The Food, Wine, and Garden Festival is back at Busch Gardens now through May 10th with over 100 different flavors to sip and savor and free concerts like Bow Wow and the Yin Yang Twins this Saturday and Taking Back Sunday this Sunday. Buy a fun card for year-round thrills at buschgardenstampa.com.
Don't wait for your AC to quit in the Tampa heat. Hawkins Service Company is offering up to $20.26 off a new AC system backed by their no lemon guarantee. Book a free estimate at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
This is a special